It's week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one, 28 yards on the ground. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago, when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing now is Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15.
First down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here, look at this Baltimore defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall,
oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his
and in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson jostles free. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throw right side complete to Dotson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now Allen again. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Allen going to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Allen. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Look at the spin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 47 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 40. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. separate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Ravens at 1-8 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now a give to Taylor. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Murray now. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Here's Taylor again. Taylor with touchdown number 20 on the air, and the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Still fighting for more. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen running right on the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when it work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And he is caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. And again, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Jackson is in for a Lions touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Murray going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
30-yard line.
Let's go right now. Let's make a play, boys. Come on. Okay, let's control the game.
Now Murray. He finds his man complete. That's Hammond. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Now Murray again. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hammond. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Murray now running left off the option.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
So that was all you were looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become very powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
That one downfield for Dotson.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen now on the option right.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Allen. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he's stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
2nd and 9.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Now 2nd and 9.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Tucker with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team.
The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Here now a 3rd and 20. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Johnson on the return.
This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here's Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Going right back to Wilson.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with this.
And in for the Lions, touchdown.
Deion Jackson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Lions have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of a team, because once you build up a lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, they're on their heels a bit right now.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Aaron Robinson.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Deion Jackson, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Moving inside the 20.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Garrett Wilson.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Aaron Robinson in on the stop.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He finds Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit.
Touchdown! Garrett Wilson, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Ravens 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Garrett Wilson finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing now is Murray. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
First down 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Garrett Wilson from 13 yards out. And the Lions add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Tucker with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away but could not. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. This one deep for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now Allen again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring.
Here's a diving catch right side. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
3rd down and 1.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hammond. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
A give for Taylor running right side. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It is